What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Colxrless, and I'm back with another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Road to Grandmaster video for you guys today. And I wanted to start off by saying, I am sorry for the quality of this video. Wasn't actually recording it on my Elgato when I played it. I played the game and I recorded it on the PlayStation itself, so it's a little bit blurry, but it should look fine on the computer. This is a 52 kill gameplay. I was playing with one of my friends on my GB team. We're just goofing around in rank play a little bit. And let me just tell you, rank play is pretty dang hard if you don't have an anchor. You can get by with playing with just two people if one of them is an anchor. And but we were playing with the OBJ and the Subslave, so it was hard to have an anchor. So he was kind of anchoring a little bit for us and playing him when he needed to. We were just playing really situational. And I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm sorry for my commentating skills. I'm not very good at commentating, as you could probably tell from my last video. I had to make a lot of cuts, but I'm doing this all in one take, so I'm probably gonna say a lot and just say really stupid stuff as I just destroy this guy right here. But unfortunately, we get taken out. It's just kind of a blowout, but it was a really good game. I came up clutch in the end to get the 50 bomb. And one of the most important things about playing hardpoint is rotating. And Optic just got put out of UMG Dallas. I think they got put out just because, one, they were having a bad weekend, and two, they have been playing teams like online and stuff on hardpoint, and they don't have to worry about rotating. The commentators talked about it, the casters did, and they were talking about how they didn't even worry about having the first rotation because they can just break the hill so easily. And they were playing FaZe in the finals, and with every other team, I'm pretty sure that'd work. I think my ESPN thing just went off. I'm sorry about that, guys. But in every other situation, that would work, except against FaZe. FaZe is upgraded. They have a lot of good players. Clayster and Formal match up pretty well. Attach and Zoom match up pretty dang well, too, against Crim and Skunk. And Enable and Karma are just there, kind of matching up against each other. If one of them goes off, it's kind of over. But Opti got 3-0'd, and I think part of the reason they got 3-0'd is because, one, they're having a bad weekend. And on the hard point, they're the best hard point team in the game. And on the hard point, they just didn't rotate. They let FaZe rotate first, and they couldn't break their hills as easy as they had been breaking everybody else's. Now, on this one right here, you'll see me playing my life a lot, and if you are just not getting competitive, you'll know that means, or you won't know that means. Now, when your whole teammate dies and you spawn out, you basically play your life. And you're just trying to stay alive, wait for your teammates to get up so you can make a push. And so they really kind of haven't broken the hill yet, in a sense, because you're still there just waiting. You might be able to pick one or two off. Like right here, I was playing my life and my teammate, I got stunned, so I backed off. I was just trying to stay alive. I hopped out of the hill, waited for them to come. But I do unfortunately get taken out here in a second, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. I was weak, but I stalled long enough for Avery to get there. There were only 10 seconds left, but those 10 seconds was very big time. So a lot of competitive is just situational, and you have to learn like how to play and where the enemy's going to be based off where your team spawns. And that's a lot about callouts too. They have to call out where they spawn, so you'll know the enemy spawn on the other side of the map. And the best way to get good at this is just watch competitive streams and like watch Scumpy stream, Crim6, and just watch the events and listen to the team chats, because it will really help, because they'll say, oh, I spawned here, they're gonna be over here, or whatever like that. And that's really one way to just get really good at knowing how to play, because I hate playing with people that they have gun skill, but they have no clue how to use it. Like, they're just roaming the map. We met one guy the other day. We're playing with him, and he was a slayer, I guess you could say, but he wasn't just a slayer. He was a kill whore. He would get on the hill, break the hill, and then hop right back out like it was a pup. I understand you doing that if your OBJ's on the hill too, but he was like the only one there. He would break the hill, hop out, and just sit there and wait on them to break the hill, and he would just I forgot what it's called, where like toss the hill back and forth. I don't know. I shouldn't challenge that guy. I had an AR, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's just somebody I can't stand playing with, is a kill whore. And this game, I was you could say I was kill whoring a little bit, because when I saw an enemy, I would call them out. And usually in situations when you call out enemies, you would you would just leave it for your teammates to get. But I only had one teammate that I was able to talk to because we were in party chat, and my other teammates I couldn't hear. So when I called out somebody, like I would call somebody lockers, for example, if I got killed by them, or fire in this example. And if I did get killed by him and I saw him in there, I would chase after him and challenge him, because I only have one teammate that knows that he's there that I know of. And he can very easily lose that gunfight if the other person has an advantage on him, or if he gets first shot, or if he has host even. And that is a really easy way to kill people is by having hosts in this game. Our team name, our GB name, we want to do something cool. And I thought of the idea of making our team name something in Spanish that means something that like in English, and we figured out that our team name is Amphitryon. And I was just looking around and stuff, and since host matters so much in this game, I looked up what host was in Spanish, and the name for host in Spanish was Amphitryon. That's probably not how you pronounce this, right? Like somewhere you like roll your tongue or something. We're just gonna say Amphitryon since we're American. And we thought the name was really tough, and we decided to run with it, and I think it's pretty cool. Since host matters so much in this game, I thought it had a little bit of meaning to us too. And that's why I did that. I'm just, right here I just have a bunch of scrappy shots, and waiting for the hill to rotate right now. See, I'm holding spawns right now for the team, pushing up a little bit. I'm really excited to start playing G's with our team. We finally found a flex player. Our original flex player decided to be the OBJ, which is Avery. And our original OBJ, or Slayer you can say, I don't know, he wasn't that much of a Slayer, decided to play Anchor. And that is really good, as I just destroyed that guy right there. That's really good for our team, because the Anchor we taught him how to play, because he's just now getting into competitive. And he didn't know too much about the competitive scene, so I had to teach him everything like private matches. But he's really starting to understand it now. And I can tell he's playing a lot better under the Anchor role than he was just trying to slay out. Because he was getting really aggressive with an AR and trying to push heal. That's really not what the AR is for, unless you're trying to push through the hill to go get spawns for next. And so we did finally find a flex player. We are going to start just being soon. And let me know if you want to see that, some gameplay of that. And I just destroyed that guy at long range. I wish I could have got the second guy too. But at this point, we're spawning out, and a good tip for this hill, if you're spawning out, don't keep pushing through this garage. Right here we did it, because we had a lot more gun skill than these guys, and we managed to break, because Avery picked up a nice little two-piece. Right here, I'm just playing my life again. I ran down here. I wait for Avery to get here. He said he's coming up, so I decided to challenge this guy ambulance. I killed him and the other ones right here, and I pre-fired him, but Avery managed to pick up the kill and broke the hill. That's a really good way to break. And I knew they were still spawning down here, so I decided to push it out and try to get us spawns. I didn't really push it out. I wanted to slay it 1 or 2 before I did. But on this hill, one of the best things to do if you're spawning in school is to run around, all the way around through either through mid-map or through elbow, to try to get spawns at that back glass. Sorry guys, I tried to swallow but I couldn't. And right here at this point, I'm just thinking, alright, I need to get this 50 bomb. We basically have the game in the bag. And unless the enemy team holds this whole hard point, which wouldn't see them doing. I know this guy's coming to the front, so I decided to challenge, but Avery is there to pick up the kill. And that's what I'm talking about, where I decide to challenge when I know somebody's there, and I'm not sure if my teammate's going to kill him, because I almost destroyed that guy right there. Oh my goodness. But I didn't know my teammate was going to kill him or not, because he could have had hosts, which I feel like I probably had hosts this game. And because I was dropping huge numbers and I wasn't getting killed very easily. And that's something Call of Duty needs to fix, man. Battlefield has the best multiplayer because they have dedicated servers, and people can like buy servers and make their own rules in the servers, and that really works in Battlefield. And I'm not sure if it would work as well with people owning servers, but just have dedicated servers where people can play on. I think that would be really cool. I mean, it would still be a little bit of an advantage for people who live closer to the server, but it's still nowhere near as big of an advantage as host is. That's just the worst thing about Advanced Warfare is host. I didn't see too much wrong with it in Black Ops 2 when I played it. I could ever see a little bit, but not as much in this game. I didn't really play Ghost that much because I hated it. I took a break from Call of Duty. But right here, we're trying to break this last hill. At this point, I told Edgar, alright, I'm trying to go for the 50 bomb. He started calling me a kill whore, making jokes. But he started calling out and not killing. I destroyed that guy for the 3-piece right there. And I'm just pushing out, trying to get kills, get a few nice pickups right here. Get a nice little knife right here. I'm pushing out. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. I think I just broke the 50 bomb right there, maybe right here. But, knives are so bad in this game. I feel like it's commando. Like, it's not like Black Ops 2 where there was no hit detection and you would knife somebody and it wouldn't register. And it's not like Ghost where the knifing was perfect and if you knife somebody in range, you actually knifed them. In this game, it's kind of the complete opposite of Black Ops 2. You get knives if you're looking the opposite direction of somebody and they run by you real quick and they knife you. But that's going to be the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more. This has been my second installment in my road to Grandmaster. As you can see, I was 980 right here. I've been playing a lot with my GB team, just trying to get all the kinks in our system fixed out before we GB. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And share it with your friends. 52 and 26, that's pretty good with 4 defends and 12 captures. So definitely played pretty good this game. But thank you all for watching. I'm Colxrless, and I'm out.